Hello and namaste. This is Neeraj here once again and welcome back to my channel Financial Market Analysis Twist by Neeraj Shah. So in today's video I wanted to give you a very important update on oil and gas and also on the this Indian market. So before starting this video I would just request that all of you, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel and if you like what I come out with, this thing, unique ideas and unique concepts, then please subscribe and also share it with the maximum people and put a like so that YouTube also promotes this video. And I have a different format also where for the personalized investment and the consultancy, we can have my email details are in the description box down below, and you can send me email. It is on the chargeable basis, and we can set up a meeting. So before also that, one disclaimer is that whatever the views and opinions which are expressed here in this video are based on certain information, data and analysis. So viewers are requested to do their own due diligence and research before investing or taking any decisions regarding that, because I am no way responsible for whatever your investment decisions or your profit or losses. So let's start. So in today's video, I wanted to give you an update on oil and gas. A very important new notification has come just a day before by Suez Canal authorities. So if you look at Suez Canal, yeah, I am sure that you all must be aware about the Suez Canal. So it is that, canal which connects, say, from Asia to Europe. There is this canal which connects and which passes through this Egypt and to Mediterranean Sea. So basically it connects that Arabian Sea to Mediterranean Sea, so that all the ships carrying oil and dry bulk and everything, which carries from Asia to Europe or from Europe to Asia, this passes through this. So it is a very important canal. So the Suez Canal authorities have increased the surcharge. They have imposed a surcharge on all the petroleum product carriers. So including that, what do you call, the VLCC, oil and gas tankers, petrol tankers and LNG, everything. They have increased the surcharge. They have imposed an additional surcharge of 15% on the whatever the toll tariff they charge for the ships to pass through their canal. So from the 1st May. So this is very important. And also on LNG, they have increased that, they have imposed this surcharge of LNG carriers to 7%. And for all the dry bulk carriers, dry bulk shipping carriers, dry bulk ship, it is 5% surcharge on whatever the toll. And also the toll, they had already there was a reduction. They used to give you some kind of discount. So they have reduced that discount also from the 1st March. So overall, if you will see that shipping cost, or particularly for the oil tankers, which carries oil from Asia to Europe or from Europe to Asia, if something, it will increase by on an average 6 to 7%. So the cost, so the oil and gas prices also, it is going to be affected. So what is the implication of this? That whatever, if this Europe was talking about that Europe or this NATO in today's that USA is pushing them to put an embargo on the Russian oil. So if they do this, now they have to even pay more for the freight for carrying, suppose, say, oil from the Asia, it's from the Gulf countries also, say from Saudi, Iraq, whatever alternative oil sources which they were finding, or the gas sources. So it is becoming even much more costlier than what it is as of now, today. So this way, you will not see that replacement happening very soon also. And I don't think so, this is be a viable. Already the oil prices are at all-time high of $120 per barrel. And with this news, this is not very much in the news, but it is on that Suez Canals. If you go to that website, you will see that that if you go to the LPG and petroleum that notices, it is the latest notice which they have that increased the surcharge by they imposed an additional surcharge of 15% on the basic toll surcharges. So this is I wanted to, and also another news is that Indian authorities have allowed prima facie the investment into the Indian corporate bond market by the Russian organizations. So very soon you will see that Russian companies or the Russian these institutions putting money into the Indian corporate bond market. This will help the Indian bond market to broaden and widen, develop, and depth of the bond market also will, and also it will help in stabilizing the rupee. Why? Because now what will happen is that Russia is keep on getting, Russia has a lot of reserves, and which they are frozen by this US authorities and European. So now they are trying to convert all their transactions, international transactions, into ruble, and so with India already this in rupee ruble is going on. So whatever this money, that huge reserves which they will keep on getting. So now for them this is the only good, reliable, viable market. So there is lot of inflows coming into. You will soon see that into the Indian bond market, particularly in India, this rupee mainly coming into that investment from the Russians, and this is where this rupee will be giving strength to the rupee. So anyway, it will act as a balancing factor for all these FIIs who are withdrawing money from all these FIIs, particularly the Western FIIs, who are withdrawing money from the Indian market, and this way it will give a very stabilizing factor to the rupee. It is good, very good overall for the rupee, because if some FIIs from some countries go out, then there is inflow from this other country, which is the exactly opposite of those Western countries. So this is in all, it is India winning, thanks to this very good diplomacy of the Indian government and the Indian Prime Minister. And so this is a very good, because particularly with the oil pricing at an all-time high, and looks like it will only go up if more, it keeps on prolonging this conflict. So in this situation, it will help in reducing inflation in India, imported inflation, and also the cost of oil import, because the rupee, if oil goes up and FI is withdrawing, so rupee is also weakening. But this is going to be a stabilizing factor with the allowance of Russian organizations to invest into Indian bond markets. Okay, we are not talking about the stock market. It is for the bond market only we are talking about. But this is where the big money comes into, and it stabilizes the. So this is, I just wanted to give a little update on this oil and gas and this Indian bond market. That's it from my side. And if you like this video, you please put a like and share it with your maximum friend. And see you once again with some other update. Till that time, ciao from Neeraj from Moscow, and love you all.